going to be starting in just a moment. Okay, looks like we're live on all the other platforms as well. Hello to our friends watching all over social media. We've got friends on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram is coming soon. Thank you for tuning in today. Let's start the class by saying hi world to everybody watching on social media, okay? So we're going to say hi world in 3, 2, 1.
Hi world.
All right, we've got some great energy in the class today, students from many different countries in here. So if you are watching around the world, I'd love to have a comment from you. I'd love to hear from you when you say hi from Poland, or hello from Portugal, or hi from Bolivia or Mexico. Type it into the comments because we love to know which countries and nationalities are learning with us. So and in the class today, I'll introduce everybody. We have Vivi from Taiwan, Zishuo from China, and we have Michelle from South Korea, Ivan from Russia, and Abos from Uzbekistan. Yeah, so we have a really cool mix of students in the class today. I'm Nick from California. And again, type in the comments, add a comment there to say hi from your country, or just say anything. You can ask any questions you want to ask because Director Megan is in the chat. So Megan, if you want to, let me go ahead and add that on the screen here. We've got media properties. There we go. Megan is in the chat. You can see her right there. So you can see that Megan is ready to answer your questions. She is here to help students with questions they have about this class and any questions they have about Connect English or anything they want to say. So today we're doing pronunciation bingo. It's a great activity because it has 25 words. Most of our activities we do have about 10 words in them, but today pronunciation bingo is 25 words. So I hope you guys are ready to watch and learn on social media. And let me write a message on the board here. Share it, okay? So share this class. Click the share button. Give it to your friends who are watching and learning around the world. I say it every time, but really most students, I think all students who are watching on social media have friends around in their country, in their city, who are learning English as well. So click the share button to give this free class to your friends who you know. Doesn't cost anything to click share and give this to other people so that more and more people can learn English with Connect English around the world. So let's see, I have 2 rules for my pronunciation class. Rule number 1 is don't cross your arms. Don't do it, okay? So Yvonne, a few minutes ago, your arms were crossed, but now you're ready to go. Your hands are free. We're going to use our hands a lot in this activity, okay? So we want our hands to be ready. And then rule number 2 is don't worry about mistakes. Michelle, have you made mistakes in my class before?
Yes,
a lot. A lot? No, I would say some. But when you make mistakes, it's okay. We want to identify your mistakes, and then we want to fix those mistakes and help you become a more clear speaker. So mistakes are totally okay. Don't worry if you make any mistakes. Abos, why are you crossing your arms, dude? Thank you. All right. So today we're going to learn 25 words, and these are what we call minimal pairs. These are words that are very similar in sound. If there's just a little bit of a difference in the pronunciation, the way we say them, but that little difference of pronunciation, a big difference of what they mean. So we have to be careful with how we say them and get confident and comfortable with saying them the right way so that we speak English clearly. Let's get started. I think that's it. Yeah, click the share button. Give this class to your friends. And okay, here we go. This word right here. Who can say this word for me? What is it, Yvonne? Nice. Okay. It comes from the verb buy. I'm going to put that over here. B-U-Y, right? A common verb in English to buy a hamburger or buy some new shoes or something like that. And in the past, this is bought, okay? So everybody put up one finger, touch right here. Bought. Bought. Yeah, it rhymes with got, okay? I got a message from my friends, and then I bought. Even though this has O-U-G-H-T, it's not bogut. No, this is just bought. Very easy to say. Students mispronounce it a lot because they try to say all the letters, and you don't have to. It's just bought. So again, everybody put up one finger, touch right here, bought. That's great. You're doing great. I can hear it. Everybody's doing a great job. This one right here is part of your body, right? This thing back here. This is butt. So I need you to put your fist in the air like this and add some pressure here. Butt. Good. I hear it, guys. You need to add some pressure from your stomach up into your voice. Butt. Okay. All right. I hurt my butt when I was snowboarding. Okay. I was snowboarding and then, I hurt my butt. Okay. So we need some pressure in our stomach for this one to do the sound. Okay. So let's practice it, everybody, again. Add some pressure. Butt. Good. You guys sound great. Nice work. Okay. And then this one is pretty easy, I think. Of course, it's the hero, right, who fights crime. It's the little animal that lives in caves, or it's also the equipment that we use to play baseball. Okay. But this one here is put up 2 fingers, everybody. And it's not here, it's here. Okay. So it's the back and it's the sides. Bat. Ooh, nice. You guys did a great job with all 3 of these already, okay? Okay, so is like after and Saturday, okay? And then this one here is like walk and operate, okay? And this one needs pressure in your stomach, but. Yeah, nice job, guys. Let's review all 3 of them quickly here. Bought. Butt. Bat. Nice work. Let me ask some individuals real quick. Albos, your turn first. Just you. I want to hear bought. Nice. And here, let's hear butt. Nice work. And bat. Really nice. Good job. Zishua, your turn for bought. Nice. And butt. Nice. I heard the pressure. And bat. Nice. You guys are doing great. I'll keep calling on some people, but let's do it one more time as a class. These ones can be difficult, but you're doing a great job. Bought. Butt. Bat. Good. The little difference of the sound between them obviously very much changes what the word means. Bought is a verb for to buy something, okay? Butt is a body part and bat is the little animal. So if we mispronounce these, we're going to confuse people. So good job with that clear pronunciation. Next one. This is from the verb laugh, right? In the past, laughed. Yeah, so even though it has an A-U, it's not loud. No, this is laugh. It's like the of bat. It is Let's hear it, everybody. Laughed. Yeah, I laughed at all of Nick's jokes. Great student. Good job. If you laugh at all of my jokes, I'll be very happy. So she laughed at my jokes. This one here is 2 things. It comes from the verb to leave, meaning to go out, or it can be right side, left side. Close your teeth for this one. This one is left. Nice. You guys are doing a great job today. Everybody sounds perfect on their first try. Close the teeth again, everybody. Left. Yeah, she left the party because there was no more food. So let me show our friends on social media. Left. Like my left arm, or she left through the side door and went to her car. So you're going to close your teeth for that one. Left. Good job, you guys. Okay, back to this one here. Open bigger. Laughed. Really great. Wow, I'm impressed today. This is a really good group. Okay, let me ask some individuals here. Yvonne, let's hear it. Laughed. Nice. And then close your teeth. Yvonne, let's hear left. Good job. And Vivi, your turn. This one first. Left. Good. And then open bigger for laughed. Nice. And let's go to Michelle. Laughed. And close those teeth for left. Very good job. Now, let's back up and review this one here. I'm telling you guys to say left because I want you to feel that your teeth are mostly closed. Here's the thing. In real life, in reality, you don't have to say left. Just don't open your mouth. Keep your teeth mostly closed. Left. So you don't need left. No, that's not real. That's not the way we say it in conversations. But your teeth are mostly closed. Left. Very good, you guys. Yeah. So in the class, I show people the version. But in real conversations out there in San Diego, you don't need to say, she laughed so much and she left the party. No, just relax a little bit. Laughed and left. Okay? Let's try them again, everybody. Laughed. And close the teeth mostly. Left. Great pronunciation. Good job. Okay. All right, everybody on social media, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Again, add a comment if you can, okay? I'd love to see those. Let me close that. Okay. All right. Oh, here's the comment section. Let me take a look. It looks like we've got a lot of comments from some cool people. Thanks, everybody. Okay, up here. This one comes from the verb to wear, okay? Let me put that in parentheses. W-E-A-R. Okay. I like to wear a hat when it's cold outside. Okay. My children always wear their favorite sports team shirts. This is actually the past tense. Okay. Yesterday I wore a baseball hat. Okay. Wore. So put up one finger, everybody. Touch your nose and your lip. Pull them down. Oh. Wore. Yeah. Tell me what she wore to the event. Did she wear a suit? Oh, she wore her favorite shoes. Oh, so you're going to pull your nose and lip down over your teeth. Wore. Yeah. She wore more than 4 pieces of jewelry. Okay. So I like to call this the itchy nose sound. Imagine you're going to sneeze. And then you don't sneeze. Oh, we have all felt that feeling before, right? Oh. And that's what you do for this one here. Wore. Okay? She wore her favorite shirt to the picnic. Okay? Wore. Now this one here is from to be. All right? Let's put that verb up here. Make sure everybody knows that. But I think people know this one pretty well. Okay? This one here is were. So for this one, we have to think about our lips again. We're now going to push them forward and open. Were. Yeah, Vivi, I can see that you're thinking about your lips. You're going, were. Yeah, everybody think about your lips when you say were. Yeah, Yvonne, you're doing great, man. You're really going, and I love it because you're thinking about it and you're doing it. Okay. So let's do this one together, and then we'll practice this one and this one a little bit, and a few of us will say them. So again, everybody, were. Yeah, and then wore. Do you feel the difference in the shape of your mouth? And oh. Okay. A lot of students, they were very tired. They wore their favorite shoes. They see the same thing for both, but no. This one is oh, and this one is Let me ask some individuals. Zishua, give us were. Nice. And Zishua, give us wore. Nice. Amos, give us wore. Good. And then were. Good. I can really hear it. Michelle, your turn. Wore. Good. And then were. Really good job. Yvonne, were. And then wore. Nice. And Vivi, your turn. Wore. Good. And were. Very good. I can hear the difference from everybody. Again, if you're out there on social media, I want you to try these with us, okay? For this one here with clothing, yesterday I wore my jeans. And then this one here is were. They were excited to join the team, okay? Were. Think about the shape of your mouth. And oh. Okay, next one. This one is a bad verb. Give me your money. Give me your money. Okay, to rob someone. That's really bad. That's a crime. Okay. For this one, it's like bought. It's the put up one finger. That's right here. Rob. Yeah. Don't do this. It's a crime to rob someone. Take their money. No, don't do it. But this one here is for if, for example, it's a sunny day outside and your skin is starting to burn. And you need to rub some lotion in your skin. Okay. Rub. Or if you've had a long day and the person you love says, let me rub your back. And you say, oh, thank you. To rub someone's back. Oh, it feels really nice. Rub. Okay. So for this one here, like with butt, okay, we got to put the pressure in our stomach here. This one is rub. Good. I want to hear everybody. I want to see everybody do the motion. Get ready. Add the pressure. Rub. Good. And this one here, no pressure. Rob. Nice. You're doing a great job. It's similar to bot and butt. Now we have rob and rub. Okay. So the pressure here is important. A lot of students say, Nick, when I hear this word, rub, I don't hear the pressure. Well, in a lot of languages, this is a new sound, the sound. I don't think this sound exists in Russian, for example. There is no sound in the language. So you have to practice feeling that pressure to do it right. After a couple weeks of practicing this, you'll say, I hear it now. I can hear that sound. When Americans are saying these words, I hear the sound, but it takes a few weeks of practice, and then your ears will start to catch it, okay? So feel it for now. Feel the pressure, rub. And then after time, you'll say, now I hear that sound now. But 3 weeks ago, I never could hear it. Okay, one more time, everybody, single finger, rob. Rob. Good, and rub. Rub. Good job. Okay, this next one. This is an adjective for when something is not tight. For example, my sweater, that's too tight. Okay, my sweater is loose. Okay, it has some extra material. Zishuo's shirt is loose. He's probably comfortable in that shirt. Okay, so loose means not like too tight. Okay, if you're wearing a tie at work, and then you come home from work and you, I feel better because my tie is loose. And then this one here is the verb lose. It's like to not win. Okay, if we can't score 2 more goals, our team is gonna lose. Okay, so you heard it, Yvonne. I can hear you already doing the zzz. This one here has vibration. This one has no vibration. Put up your hand, everybody. Put your thumb out like this and touch right here. For this one, let's hear lose. I want to hear that vibration. Lose. Good job, everybody. And here, no vibration. Loose. Great. I hear you all doing a really good job with this one, okay? So I'm wearing a loose shirt because it's hot outside, okay? And we need to score 1 more touchdown or we will lose the game. So you feel that vibration here. One more time, everybody, lose. And then loose. Yeah, good job. Okay, let's go to the next one. You all did that one really well. This is often very difficult for Spanish speakers, okay? People who speak Spanish from Spain, from Colombia, from Argentina, Mexico, this can be a difficult set. But apparently for students from China, Taiwan, Mexico, Russia, and Uzbekistan, this is not difficult. You guys did a great job. Okay, the next one. This one, what does this adjective mean? Cheap. What does it mean?
Not expensive.
Yeah, right. You can buy some cheap flip-flops at the beach, $10 or $12 for some cheap flip-flops, okay? Is San Diego a cheap place to live? No. It's a little expensive because it's a beach city and everybody likes it here. Beach city, excellent weather. So San Diego really isn't cheap. But if you work with a roommate or 2 roommates, your apartment can be pretty cheap. Or if you're on the east side of the city, apartments are definitely more cheap over there. This one here, a good example is Doritos, right? If you go to a supermarket or a gas station, you can buy some Doritos chips. Yeah, so for this one, your tongue is high in your mouth, and for this one, your tongue will be low. So think about your front teeth right here. Okay, these are your front teeth, and this is the top of your mouth. And this is your tongue. For these ones with the double vowel, EA, your tongue is high in your mouth. E, just a little bit of air, not much air, just a little. Let's hear it, everybody. Cheep.
Cheap.
Yeah, great work. This is a pretty easy sound for all languages, from Korean to Spanish to French to Russian. The E sound is not so difficult, but this one is a little more difficult. The single I, the letter I, means lower your tongue, more air. This one is chip. Nice job, Abos. I really heard the extra air when you said it. Chip. Okay. Let me show the folks on social media. You're going to go lower tongue, open your mouth a little extra. Chip. Okay. Vivi, I can see that you're going, you're thinking about it. Nice job. Okay. So extra air is important for this one. Let's buy some chips. A few Pepsis. Okay. Are chips good for dinner? No, they're a good snack, right? A few chips. And then you should eat your chicken and your other food for dinner, your salad. But chips are a good snack. Okay. Doritos, for example. So the single I usually indicates lower tongue, extra air. Okay. In fact, I'm going to put my name on the board, right? N-I-C-K. A lot of people call me Neek. But my name is not Neek. My name is Nick. Yeah, the single I usually indicates lower tongue and more air. Nick. Okay, good. Zishwa, I can see you're going, you're feeling it. I like it. I like when students are thinking about how it feels. Okay. Pronunciation really is how it feels in your mouth when you make the sound. So good job. Let's practice it, everybody. High tongue first. Cheep.
Cheep.
Low tongue now, extra air. Chip. Good job. One more time, everybody. Cheep.
Cheep.
And chip.
Chip.
Really good. I can hear every student doing the sound. For many students, again, like with this one here and this one, students say, I don't hear the difference. Cheep, 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 cheep. Same thing, Nick. It takes some time. It takes some practice. And if you spend a couple weeks going, chip, chip. Hey, Nick, do you have some chips? If you practice that intentionally and think about it, after a few weeks, you'll say, I hear it now. But for in the beginning, many students say, cheep, cheep, cheep. Same thing, Nick. In fact, it's chip, chip, chip. And cheep, cheep, cheep. One more time, everybody. Cheep.
Cheep.
Chip.
Chip.
Really good job. Nice. Okay. We did this one a couple weeks ago, and I accidentally misspelled this word a couple weeks ago. Michelle, maybe you remember it on the board a couple weeks ago. I spelled it with a double L. And when I watched the video later, I said, no, I spelled it wrong. This one here is how much money you make in 1 year. Put up 2 fingers, everybody. And it's salary.
Salary.
Very good. A lot like last. Okay, And similar to left, close your teeth for celery. Celery, yeah. What's celery? Anyone know what celery is?
Vegetable.
Yeah, Yvonne, very good. Right, it's kind of like long and thin. It's green with leaves on top. You break it off, you wash it. Oh, I heard a translation, but now almost knows what the word is. It's pretty popular in a lot of foods, but it's kind of healthy. It doesn't have a lot of vitamins, but it doesn't have a lot of calories. So if you eat celery, you're not going to get any fatter, okay? So this one here, teeth together, celery. And then open bigger, salary. Yeah, so if you go to your boss and you say, boss, I need you to increase my salary. The boss says, I'll go to the supermarket and get you some vegetables. No, I need more money. Oh, the boss says, you want to increase your salary. Okay, come into my office. So everybody, let's hear it again. 2 fingers, not here, but here. Salary. Good, and now close your teeth for celery. Good job. You guys are doing great today. We already practiced these 2, so let's go back up here. This one is probably our least popular word in here, okay? This is not a common word. This is a flower that grows in California. If you're here in the spring, you will see them. They grow on the side of the hillsides near the freeway, and they are an orange color, a beautiful bright orange. It's called a poppy, okay? Yeah, so this is not a common word in English. But this one, of course, we talk about baby dogs a lot. I hope they make you happy, right? So for this one, again, like with bought and rob, we have single finger here, poppy. Yeah, okay, so it's a flower, an orange flower that you will see from March, April, May, and June in San Diego. It is a poppy. Good job. And now the baby dog, put your fist up. Everybody knows what's going to happen. Puppy. Yeah. Oh, it's a puppy. Can I pet your puppy? If you tell someone, oh, can I pet your puppy? They'll say, flowers? Oh, my baby dog. Oh, you want to pet my puppy. Okay. So the pressure in your stomach. And Michelle, I love it. I can see Michelle going, pushing her head down to add the pressure. That's good. Okay. So everybody, let's try it. Let me ask some individuals. Vivi, you're first. Let's hear poppy. Yeah, and now pressure in your stomach. Puppy. Good job. I heard the pressure in your voice. Yvonne, your turn. Start with the difficult one. Puppy. Good. And now Poppy.
Poppy.
Nice. I heard the difference. Abos, your turn for Poppy.
Poppy.
And then pressure in your stomach, Puppy.
Puppy.
Yeah, you did great, man. All right, Zishro, your turn. Difficult one first. Puppy.
Puppy.
Very good. And I saw your head move when you did it. Puppy. And then the easy one, Zishro, Poppy.
Poppy.
Good. And I think Michelle's going to do great. She has a lot of experience. Poppy.
Poppy.
And now pressure down here, Puppy.
Puppy.
Very good job. Yeah. I think what I like more is puppies. But poppies are beautiful too. But I don't care if there's a poppy in the park. I like a poppy. If I see a puppy in the park, I'm, oh, I want to, right? They get me more excited to see puppies. Okay, the next one here is two words that are both adjectives, so we have to be really careful. You probably know this one from using documents on your computer, such as Microsoft Word or Google Docs. When you click the B button, when you press the B, then the words get stronger, dark, black, bigger, stronger words. Bold is a word that means extra strong, stronger than normal, okay? So something with bold flavor, wow, so much flavor. Rice is not bold, okay? Tortillas, not bold. But Doritos, they are bold, okay? Have you had buffalo chicken before? Have you guys tried buffalo chicken? Yeah, it's very bold, okay? The flavor is really strong. You eat it, wow, a lot of flavor. That is a bold flavor, okay? So for this one, again, like with war, we're going to put up one finger, touch your nose and your lip, pull them down, bold. Yeah, VP, good job. I can see you're going, oh, you're really feeling the sound. Bold, a bold flavor, okay? So we mostly know this from Microsoft Word or from Google Documents to make some words more strong than others. Bold means extra strong, frequently about flavor, okay? This one here, anyone know what this word means?
Hairless.
Yeah, you got it. Vin Diesel, The Rock, Jason Statham, Jeff Bezos are all examples of bald people, okay? Bald. So even though this is a letter A, it's still going to use the sound like bought and raw. This one is bald. Nice, good job. Yeah, so you touch right here, It's really easy to do. A bald man, okay? So Jason Statham and The Rock are probably the most popular ones, right? They are bald guys. Do people look good if they're bald?
Yes.
Yeah, just shave it, or if you wear your hair normal and you're bald, whatever. It's your hair. It's okay. All right, bald. And then back here again, bold. Bold, very good. Zishwo, I see you going, bold. You're thinking about, good work. Okay, the next one here, this one here is block, okay? So like bald and poppy, it's block. I'm gonna block you on social media. Have you all done that before? Have you had to block somebody who was rude to you? Yeah, someone said, oh, you're so stupid, I hate you, block. Okay, I don't want to hear from you ever again. And then here is the color, right? Color of my shoes, for example. My shoes are black. Yeah, so we've already practiced the with laugh and fat and salary. So black shoes. And then block people who are rude to you. So block is black is the color. Okay, that's pretty easy. One more time, everybody. Block. And then black. You're doing great. We don't need to do individuals for that. Okay, next one. Another word that is not very popular. This word means there's a lot of crime. Okay, if you live in a seedy neighborhood, don't walk around at night in a seedy neighborhood. Okay, it's an adjective for like an unsafe neighborhood. Okay, you probably will see the police a lot in that neighborhood because there is more crime than usual. San Diego does not have many seedy neighborhoods. Most of the neighborhoods of San Diego are okay, right? Some areas, maybe not. But if you walk around in Claremont or in La Jolla, Point Loma, they are not seedy neighborhoods. But in some areas of downtown, I don't recommend walking down there at night. They are high tongue, everybody. Seedy.
Seedy.
Very good. It's like cheap. It's seedy. The double vowel indicates high tongue. So I think you know what to do here now. Now we have the single I. Is everything okay? Everybody looked at my phone at the same time. Oh, no, somebody's trying to co-host with me. I'm not going to co-host somebody. Sorry, bro. I appreciate the invitation, but this is my show. Okay, so we know what happens here with the letter I, right? We practiced Nick and Chip. So this one is city. You're doing great, you guys. Yeah. So most students, when they're learning English, say, oh, I live in the city of San Diego. The city? That's it. Why do you live in the bad neighborhoods? No, I live in the city of San Diego, the city. So again, just like with Chip and Nick, we have to push our tongue down low, open our mouth a little extra, and breathe a little more. Let me show the cameras. City. City. Albos, you're doing great, but you got your arms crossed. Thank you, man. So, unfortunately, this one is really easy to make mistakes with, and this is a bad thing. This one takes more work, and it's much more popular, so we have to really try hard for this one. This means a bad neighborhood, and this is just any big place where many people live. So most cities have seedy neighborhoods, right? Michelle, which city are you from?
Seoul.
So are there some seedy neighborhoods in Seoul?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Yvonne, which city are you from?
From this country or different country?
Your home country. Are
I'm
you
from country, Yekaterinburg.
Oh, okay. Does it have some seedy neighborhoods?
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. All right. And Zishuo, which city are you from?
Beijing.
Beijing. Are there some seedy neighborhoods in Beijing?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's San Diego. Maybe, not too many, but I think most big cities have a neighborhood where you're like, I don't like to walk in that neighborhood when it's dark outside. So we have to be very careful with these because this one accidentally sounds like this one if we're not trying. One more time, everybody. Low tongue. City. Great. And then high tongue. Seedy.
City.
Great. You're doing a great job. Remember, Chief and Chip. Seedy. City. All right, the last ones of today, then we'll review and we'll play our game, okay? This one here. This is a noun, but it's like a descriptive noun. Actually, both of these are. This is a word to describe someone who only loves sports, okay? Who only wants to play sports. That person is a jock, okay? If you can remember, maybe you are a jock or were. It's kind of an insult, but it's not terrible. It means all you care about is sports. Sports, sports, sports. I just want to play sports all the time. Now, Albos, you showed up at the soccer game last week and your shoes were ready. You wanted to play. Are you a jock? Are sports the only thing you care about?
No.
No. Yeah, he just likes some sports. But I'm sure we all know someone, maybe someone in our family who is just sports, sports, sports. You're going to play some basketball, going to throw the football, going to play some soccer, and then after that, I'll go do kung fu lessons. Okay, so that person is a jock. Okay, yeah, put up that one finger here, a jock. So is it a bad thing to be a jock? No, you just need to make sure you study also, right? Some people only do sports and they never study, and that's a problem. But there are a lot of people who study and learn and are smart people, and also they play sports very well, okay? So a jock can be a bad thing, but it's not like, oh, he called me a jock and now I'm crying. It's not a bad insult, don't worry. But it just means your brain, all you want to do is sports, sports, sports. Again, everybody put up the one finger. It's like Poppy and Rob and Bot. This is jock. Jock. Yeah. And then here, I think we know what this one means, right? This is a person who is rude to other people, okay? A jerk. Really good job. That's very similar to were. You were a jerk at the party, okay? So this word, you have to think about your lips. Your lips are forward and open. A jerk. So think about your lips when you're making this sound. You were a jerk on Thursday, okay? Think about your lips when you do it so that you'll say you were a jerk. If you say you were a jock at the party, you were a jock at the party? It means you were playing sports at the party? No. Oh, you were a jerk at the party. You drank all the beer, and then you started a fight, and then you left. You were a jerk, okay? if you don't pronounce it right, you're going to accidentally say a jock, and that means a sports fanatic, okay? So let's practice it as a class again, everybody. Jock.
Jock.
And now think about your lips. Push them forward and open. Jerk.
Jerk.
Good job. Let me ask some individuals. Abos, your turn first. Jerk.
Jerk.
Good job. And then jock.
Jock.
Nice job. And Vivi, your turn. Jock.
Jock.
Good. And then jerk.
Jerk.
Really great pronunciation. Michelle, it's your turn for jock.
Jock.
Good. And then jerk.
Jerk.
Really good. I can see that you're going really trying to do this sound, and you're doing great. Let's go to Yvonne for jock.
Jock.
Good. And then jerk.
Jerk.
Yeah, great. Zishro, your turn. Jock.
Jock.
And jerk.
Jerk.
Really good. I heard the difference. Abos, your turn. Jerk.
Jerk.
And then jock.
Jock.
Nice. As a class, everybody, jock.
Jock.
Jerk.
Jerk.
Yeah. Okay. Nice job, you guys. We're going to review all of these in a moment before we play our pronunciation bingo game. But I want to remind everybody on social media, if you have enjoyed this class, please click the share button. I wrote it down here very badly, but I want you to click the share button on your device. Send this to the people that you know who are trying to learn English and who want to speak more clearly. Even if you send it to them and the live class has ended, it'll still be available on most social media, on our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So share this class, please. Give it to everybody. It's totally free. And that's my favor I'm asking of you, okay? All right, let's do a quick review. We're going to do bought,
Bought.
but,
But.
that.
Bad.
Good job. And here we have the same we have laughed.
Laugh.
Close your teeth for left.
Left.
Good job. And here we have war.
War.
And then here we have word. Nice. And here we have raw. And now add some pressure, rub.
Rub.
Good. And here we have loose. Remember, no vibration. One more time, everybody, loose. And now touch here again, loose. Very nice. Here we have something that's inexpensive. Put your tongue high in your mouth. Cheap.
Cheap.
And then here we have those little corn or potato. Good. I hear it very well. Good job. Salary.
Salary.
And close your teeth for celery.
Celery.
Good. Up here we have that flower that you see in San Diego in the spring. It's an orange color. You will see them if you're in San Diego for a few months. They're beautiful. It is poppy. Good. And now here's the baby dog. Add some pressure in your stomach for puppy. Good. And then here we have when something is especially strong, stronger than normal, such as buffalo chicken. Wow, that is bold. Good. And then a person with no hair is bald.
Wow.
Nice. And here we have the verb for when someone is rude to you online, you're going to block them. And then, of course, the color or the super dark no color, black.
Black.
Good. And then up here, a bad neighborhood, a dangerous neighborhood is a seedy neighborhood. And now, of course, the big urban area, such as San Diego or Beijing or Seoul, is a city.
City.
Great. I really heard that you had the low tongue and the extra air. And then finally, a person who only plays sports all day, sports, is a jock.
Jock.
Good. And then a person who treats people rudely, who fights, who argues, is disrespectful, that is a jerk.
Jerk.
Yeah, I have an uncle. My uncle is a jerk. Okay. People go, oh no, he's so rude to everybody. Your uncle is a jerk, but he does not play sports. He is not a jock. He is a jerk. Okay, cool. So today, you guys, we're going to play pronunciation bingo. It's going to be this game here. Unfortunately for our social media friends, it's not so good on video. So we're going to end the video in a few minutes. It's a great game that students play in teams in class, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to our social media friends, and then we'll get to just us 5 students and me to play the bingo game. So thank you for watching all over the world. I appreciate all of our friends on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. And thank you to Megan for being in the chat and telling all of hey, there's Megan again. Okay. So
You're welcome.
Okay,
Thanks for your comments, everybody.
All right, we'll see you guys again next week on Wednesday. Have a great day. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, let's say bye, world. Bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye world.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later. I'm going to end it here. Thank you, Megan. Okay, end stream. And now, TikTokers.